Okay, hey, what's up? Excuse me, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel, Finding Peyote. Today I have already pulled the cards. I've done this for a couple other signs, and it has worked really well. And so I did it for you guys too. So I did a 3-card spread, and then I did 3 clarifiers. So let's get into it. The cards that you got was the 6 of Cups clarified with the King of Cups. The Strength clarified with the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Swords clarified with the 6 of Swords. So interesting cards. You know, it seems right now, you know, you're living in this energy of just appreciating everything in life. You know, there's seems to be kind of like an innocence about you, or a childlike energy, and people are really wanting to like be around you. They're really like, or maybe somebody in particular is really just around you. I mean, that's not only why they're around, but they are around you because they really enjoy your energy. Like they really feed off of it and you make them feel awesome. I don't feel like it's so much in a negative way. It's just they really enjoy you. They enjoy your company. They enjoy, you know, maybe the things that you're into. Maybe you're just different from other people that they know, and so they enjoy being with you. But since there are people that want to be around you, you do have to be careful. Sorry, notification. You have to be careful about people maybe trying to manipulate you in order for them to get what they want, or, you know, trying to take advantage of you because you're so nice, you know, or it seems like, oh, you're doing so great, like let me get some of that, and that could just be energy, not like actual things from you. So just be careful. Excuse me. So then we have we have the Strength card clarified with the Knight of Cups, and you know what I thought was interesting about this is that if you are somebody who is interested in men, whether if you're a man or a woman, if you are interested in men, the man is represented by the King of Cups, and you, the other person, or you yourself, is the Strength card. If you are a person who is interested in women, then your person, your woman, is the Strength card, and then you are the energy of the Knight of Cups. And what it's talking about is the person, whoever the person who is the Knight of Cups, so apply it to your situation. There's a lack of structure and a lack of logic, and that's what's holding this person or you back from this situation. You know, there's something going on where you know, somebody, either yourself or your person, is having to be strong, you know, in order to get past some type of situation. And something's going on because the 10 of Swords is and the 4 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What's this? Oh, and the Devil. Oh, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot going on, like under the surface, or however they say, with the bottom of the deck stuff. So that's interesting because I didn't even really look at that. It explains a lot. So somebody might be coming in with an offer. Somebody might be noticing you being kind of like happy-go-lucky or whatever, and somebody's coming in with an offer. But paired with the Strength card, it's like, what is this offer? Is this an offer that is everything that you could want and more, which would be like a king or maybe like an emperor or whatever, like the type of offers that they would give to you? Or is this just like it's not everything that you could possibly hope for and more? There are some red flags or whatever, or it's just not enough. I don't know. So that's something that you know, could be presented to you, or you are presenting that. And that's kind of talking about just being available for relationships to begin with. I heard from like some other reading, which that doesn't apply to me, I'm not being cheated on, but like people who are cheating is because they're not really in love. People who are cheating is because they're not ready for a relationship. If you are ready for a relationship, you really want to be with that person, you probably wouldn't cheat. So the last two cards is the Eight of Swords, clarified with the Six of Swords. And so this is talking about having a period of indecision, you know, coming up. So this might be kind of currently how you are. This is a little bit currently how you are. And this is like what's coming up in this future. Is that perhaps you're presented with this offer, you know, but you're feeling this lack of structure. And a lot of things are just, it's causing this like indecision, the Eight of Swords, you know, but feeling like things are up in the air. Feeling like this relationship is up in the air. Because there's a lot of cups here and there's a lot of swords here, you know, so what the Six of Swords talks about is that things will get better. So let's do the Kipper deck, and we want to see what's happening. There's all sorts of cards in here. What's this? There's another one. That's crazy. Okay, so like these cards just like happen to be in the Kipper deck, and this is from another deck. We have the Three of Wands and we have the Four of Wands. So if this is a relationship, this could be talking about somebody feeling like they're waiting in vain, you know, to get kind of like an offer, to get an offer of marriage, or, you know, they're really waiting for divine intervention to step in. Whoa, crazy. Okay, sorry, hold on one second. I gotta turn the AC off. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so, you know, somebody could be waiting for divine intervention, somebody come in, you know, to do some kind of marriage offer or something like that. There, also, all the yellow talks about that there could be something about coming to an enlightenment about something too, a revelation about this. Something might come out, you know, to kind of shed light on the situation. So many distractions. Okay, so what I want to see is, who is this person? Oops, already. Kipper deck, toil and labor. What's that about? $38. Let's see. Oh, it's the work done out of necessity. Oh, crazy. It's like, you know, that kind of like instantly gave me like kind of a creepy vibe, but it's like somebody who is around you because they have to for certain reasons, maybe like their personal gain. Somebody is, like I was saying, like feeding off of your energy, perhaps. What is this love offer? Imprisonment. Maybe somebody, it's taking, the Kipper deck is so crazy. This is taking a crazy turn, but it's like giving me this vibe of like somebody who's trying to trap you. It can describe all sorts of isolation. You might experience an unfulfilled love or relationship that's characterized by restrictions or resignation. Even professionally, this card characterizes restraint that is forced. It might represent emotional imprisonment, being trapped in a personal or contractual relationship where your options may be restricted by feelings of guilt, your conscience, legal obligations, or financial limitations. Crazy. Yeah, somebody maybe is thinking like, this is like a solution if I like offer you even marriage, like that kind, or just like a committed relationship. They're going to be able to trap you, like you won't be able to get away. Let's see, that's the Eight of Swords. Bad health. Wow. So bad health, I think, talks about depression. Depression or addictions or problems. So maybe your person has an addiction, or you have an addiction, or you're addicted to each other. Or this person could be trapping you with sex too. Feelings of powerlessness. And feeling like an inability to act. Yeah, I mean, this is feeling like, you know, you're stuck doing things that you have to do. And this really kind of feels like not even you. This feels like somebody's doing this to you, because the whole point of like that Six of Cups was just like you kind of feeling pretty awesome right now, you know. All these Kipper deck cards are now like super like dark, you know, doing things that you have to do. This is work and not like a career. That's not things that you're doing, like your passions and stuff. And it feels like somebody is doing this because it's not necessarily that they're thinking that they want to be with you. They're just sucking the life out of you. And it seems like somebody is offering something, you know, to trap you in this situation so you can't get away, you know. In the bad health, it's just like all of these negative things that are going on, addictions, you know, problems and stuff in the other person, that perhaps you see it or you don't see it. Distant horizons, okay. Yeah, like maybe it's kind of like a Two of Swords things where you're not really choosing to see all of these underlying things of like what this person is doing. Who is this person? Dealing with Aquarius. An official person? Whoa. This person like could be like a police officer. Courtship, yeah. It could be somebody that you're dating, you know, or somebody that wants to come in and court you. They're going to come in and do all this stuff because they're trying to drain you of your energy, even maybe of your money. Yeah, they want to trap you in a situation where they've got you. Yeah, bottom of the deck is poverty. That's pretty crazy too. That's like having a lack mentality. This kind of has a feeling of somebody who's like gaslighting people. How does this person feel about Aquarius? The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're somebody who works hard, is dependable. The Five of Pentacles. You're somebody who, you know, maybe didn't come from very much, so you work pretty hard. The Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. They feel like they're going to win you by any means necessary. They're going to do something, maybe they think that this offer, maybe it's an offer of marriage, is like a grand gesture. Something that's really going to woo you. Courtship card, yeah. How does Aquarius feel about this person? King of Pentacles, okay. You see them as dependable. This could be a Leo. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, you think it's somebody who's like fun to be around? And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you think that's somebody who is giving you a love offer, but is it enough? Page of Pentacles, is that even enough? But you do find them to be stable. Maybe they make good money. Ace of Cups. Okay, so you do love them. Why does Aquarius, this Eight of Swords, why? Because the Seven of Swords, again, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So that's, you know, maybe you turned down other offers in the past and this person actually deceived you. Maybe that's part of something that is going to be this Ten of Cups, which again with the Four of Cups at the bottom of that something is very upsetting. Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so that's like, you know, having some type of, you know, thing in your life that you might not necessarily want to do, or you might not necessarily think it's you don't want to do it, but you have to do it, or even the outcome is bad, it's actually for your greater good. But that's this crossroads, that's Two of Wands, that's this decision that you're going to have to do eventually with this Eight of Swords, because you're not doing that. Some advice. The Nine of Wands, stand up for yourself. Advice for Aquarius in this situation. The King of Wands, yeah, then you're eventually going to not be the Eight of Swords, you'll be the King of Wands, which is somebody who knows exactly what they want and they get it. The Eight of Swords, yeah, in order to get to the King of Wands, you got to break past through this Eight of Swords. Advice. The Eight of Cups, then walking away. Yeah, sometimes walking away emotionally and physically is the best for, you know, a situation and stuff. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Ten of Wands at the bottom of that. What is this situation? A marriage. Whoa, okay, so very specific, but for some people this is a marriage, or you're married or they're married. Situation. Community and message of concern, you know, so maybe even somebody outside of your marriage has contacted you, you know, about something. Whoa, about a main male and coffin. You know, so somebody from, you know, one of your friends or a neighbor or whatever has seen, you know, something that, you know, would make, if you are in a marriage and you're a female, would make, you know, want to end something with this main male. Maybe that this main male was thinking that they wanted to leave you. They had heard this neighbor or friend in the community is messaging you because they heard your husband talking about wanting to end the marriage. They're letting you know, and now you're at the Eight of Swords. or it's like a marriage, you know, but like you're the one who feels trapped, but they feel trapped too, perhaps, you know, and maybe they want to actually, or have been courting other people because, you know, of some type of feeling like they're stuck, feeling like they're depressed, and you're finding out through the community there's a lack of structure and a lack of logic, and that is what's holding you back. You're going to be, you know, and that's maybe talking about the Six of Cups, and the childlike energy is about being naive, you know, and somebody taking advantage of that. But there's just a whole lack of structure all along, like in this entire relationship. That's, you know, somebody didn't speak up about that. They just kept their mouth shut. And now, 10 of Pentacles, something bad has happened. 10 of Wands, and you're putting these burdens down and not doing it anymore. What's coming up in the future is the 8 of Swords with the 6 of Swords, which means, you know, a period of having things being up in the air and not knowing exactly what you're going to do. But Distant Horizons is a silver lining card. It means that, same with the 6 of Swords, is that good things and positivity is going to come out of this. Bottom of the deck, False Person and Message, Occupation and Thief, and Child. Some people could have children involved. That's that message again about that false person. Twice now the message has come out. So, you know, maybe that's something that you're going to receive from somebody in your community, your friend or whatever. But to be strong and to, you know, try and not be so 8 of Swordsy with the indecision. Try and stay calm, try and get rest, and think with a rational and clear mind, instead of this reading which talks about a lack of structure and a lack of logic, you know. And perhaps when finding crazy things out after just being offered some, you know, partial offer of love, to find out that, you know, there's these problems and stuff, would of course cause you to feel like there's a lack of logic or structure in this entire situation. So we'll see what happens in the future. It looks like what's going to happen right now is going to be a time of indecision and stuff. So take care of yourself, and you know, I hope this reading helps. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.